Products you need in 2024.
What if I told you life is a beautiful moment?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'm back with another video. So happy new year to all of you. I haven't posted for quite a while, but I'm going to be getting back into posting because a lot of you have been like thinking why aren't I posting, but I've obviously had a lot to do. But I'm going to be doing hot girl products you need in 2024, but not gatekeeping anything. Like, these are things I used in 2023, mostly near to the end, or things that I've heard of and I've seen, and I've actually seen how well it works. Things that I even need, like, or need more of. So I'm just gonna be brutally honest, and I really hope this helps. So yeah, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, let's get straight into this video.
Yeah. After hours of Il Molino, a Soto just talking women and vino. The contract like 91 Dan Marino. I swear this guy Michael Rapino's boosting my ego. Overly focused is far from the time to rest now. Debates growing about who they think is the best now.
Skincare. No one wants really bad skin in 2024. I had that quite a lot of 2023 because I was using really bad products for my skin. But obviously in 2024, it's a new start, new skin. For skincare, you really have to get good stuff. I feel like a lot of people think it's expensive stuff for their skin, but I think it's just the right stuff for your skin. Whether or not it's expensive, affordable, it's just what works for your skin best. The first thing I'm going to start with is a cleansing balm, like for removing your makeup or removing excess oil off of your face. A cleansing balm / oil. CeraVe, that is what I've heard has the most benefits that I have used. That is actually the best for me so far. There's also the Clinique cleansing balm. I've heard of this one so much. Like, this one is a very like neat, clean girl sort of cleansing balm. Like, even the packaging is neat. And then there's also the No. 7 cleansing balm, and that's in Boots. As for cleansers, obviously I have been through so many cleansers and I can never find the right one, but recently I found something that's done my skin so well. I've like literally only had like one spot like every 2 weeks. Like, it has done me pretty well, and that cleanser is the Garnier Detox Wash. By the way, guys, I'm just using my MacBook, and this combo with the Garnier toner, best combo ever. I use the toner like literally once a week because I don't like overdoing anything on my skin anymore. I used to, and then I realized no, it's just too much. But moving on to toners, the Garnier toner with that combo, I'm telling you, I feel like the best thing to do is get a skincare combo, like the same sort of, like the same brand. The Ordinary toning solution, this is a win-win, lose-lose situation. This is like 50-50 for me. Like, this works, but it's too harsh for my skin. I've realised that everything in Ordinary is just far too harsh for my skin personally, but I've seen the results on so many other people. I've seen results on myself sometimes, but it ends up being like, there'll be results, but then there'll also be the backlash of it. Like, there'll end up being like lots of mini spots. Like, it is good. Like, so I'd say if you want to try it, patch test and see if it works for you, because that is a really like powerful solution, but it's just, it can be too powerful, too strong sometimes. An amazing toner is the Paula's Choice toner. That one, like, it's the Paula's Choice exfoliant. That one like gets rid of like your pores. Next, hyaluronic acid, like, is obviously really good for your skin. It moisturizes your skin. And the thing is, I feel like a misinterpret of the like hyaluronic acid is that it's only for dry skin, and I can tell you now it's not. When my skin was really oily, like, I still have oily skin but not as bad as it used to be, I used the hyaluronic acid literally every morning, and it really did help me. Like, even with my oily skin, it just controls it. Like, it works for dry and oily. It knows how to control it to your like balance. So definitely get the ordinary hyaluronic acid. I've heard of other hyaluronic acids, but if you want me to be truly honest with you, I haven't tried any other ones, so I'm not going to recommend you something that I don't know will actually work for you. Face moisturiser. All up from my years, my literal 15 years of life, I've been using double base moisturiser. And that was because I used to have eczema, and it cleared it, it helped it. I didn't have a lot of eczema, I had a little bit, but it helped it. And I literally had one patch of eczema that would always come and go in the same place, but it helped it, and it helped my face, obviously. But I feel like I've grown out of that moisturiser now, because something breaks me out, and I'm starting to think it's that. Like, I never would ever look at that and be like, that breaks me out, but now I'm starting to think. And ever since I stopped using it for this, which is the Rosy Glow Garnier Organic Youth 3-in-1 cream, if it will actually focus, that's just what it looks like. It's not going to focus, but that's what it looks like. And it's the Garnier one. It's pink, which I love. Ever since I started using that, it's not oily, it's not all greasy on my face. It's so good. I wore this under my makeup, and it's just the perfect amount. Like, it's not too greasy and all of that. It's not dry, it's just perfect. And I realised I need to stop using that double base, so I've completely come off it now till that one does me dirty, hopefully not. So I'd definitely say get that. But if you have dry skin, double base will do you well. That likes to moisture your face, like it moistures the moisture on your face, like it is so good. So those are the only two I would actually recommend. And the Nivea moisturiser, I've heard a lot about that one. Sunscreen's so important, but I never actually used to think that. I've only started reusing it again because I've been getting like dark spots and stuff. So I've only now started going back into it. It broke me out when I started using it again, but now I'm fine. Like, it took me like 2 days and now I'm fine again. My one and only trustworthy sunscreen is Bondi Sands. Bondi Sands is actually an amazing brand. Like, I love that brand so much. Like, Bondi Sands sunscreen is so smooth, silky, like the texture is just perfect, and it's not got any white cast. Like, and they have 2 different bottles. They've got a white one and they've got a blue one. And I use the white one. I have literally 2 bottles of those, but I use the white one. But I wish I got the blue one, because the blue one just has more of like, the blue one isn't oily, but I do use the sunscreen to give like a glowy effect under my makeup or something sometimes. As for face masks, because I don't do face masks that much, there's only a few I would recommend. The first thing I would recommend is a homemade face mask, and that is my turmeric face mask, my go-to turmeric face mask. Whenever my skin feels like it... I swear whenever I'm filming in this place, Ring doorbell always goes off. If you watch my Christmas wish list, you will know. Yeah, the turmeric one is the only thing I actually go to and trust on. Like, whenever my skin just feels like it's doing me dirty, it's been feeling rough, all of this, I'll just make that on a weekend, use it on Sunday or something, do a little reset, and I'm good. Literally just turmeric, honey, milk, flour. If you want to find out how to actually make it, just search on YouTube. There's so many turmeric face mask DIYs. Another one I love is like the 2-in-1 wash and face mask. So you can use it as kind of like an exfoliant face. You can use it as sort of like an exfoliant face wash and a face mask. And it's called the Hydrogena Salicylic Acid face mask. It comes in like a bottle thingy that's like a face wash, but it's actually, you can just apply it like a face mask and leave it there for like 45 minutes. And a tip is to always leave your face masks for really long. Like, I leave mine for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours sometimes. The Dr. Dennis sheet mask, and this one brightens like your skin, like makes it brightened, like instead of feeling all dull. Fenty Cookies and Cream face mask. This is a clay mask and it kind of just exfoliates your skin. Like, it's an actual like cookies and cream face mask. Well, it's a clay mask. The Tatcha clarifying face mask. Whenever you hear Tatcha, just know it's good. Just know Tatcha is good. Lip masks. Laneige lip mask, and another thing in the lip products, the Clarins lip oil. Those two, that duo is just perfect. Clarins lip oil is so smooth. That lip oil will forever actually have my heart. Like, I prefer that to like any Dior. I haven't even had the Dior one, but I know that one's better already. Like, as for makeup, in 2024 we want to be looking fresh, clean, perfect, sleek. Even with acne, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like a lot of people be thinking, oh yeah, they can't have the clean girl look with acne, and it actually makes my heart break when people say that, because it's just like, I've had so many spots before. I've had a time when my face was completely like filled with spots, and it made me so insecure, but you can always still express it, so don't feel like you're less worthy to wear this or to do this with your face, don't worry. Okay, primer. So I don't like doing my makeup without primer. Primer, like, I just feel like it just, to me, primer is a shield. Like, it feels like it's not actually touching my face. It feels like the makeup is just sat on the primer, not my face. So that's what I tell myself. That's what you guys should start telling yourself, because whenever I say that to myself, I already have it like installed in my head. Whenever I think that, I'm just like, oh, it's fine. The makeup's not actually touching my face, it's just touching the primer. So always use primer. Even if you're using like a second moisturizer as a primer. That's what I used to do with this when I was still using my other moisturizer. Even if you're using that, use something to prime your face before makeup, because it'll look glowy, it'll look smooth, nice. My favourite primer has got to be the 101 Clarins Boosts Radiant Primer. That one is just so classy, so good, so fresh. It doesn't feel heavy on your face, just feels smooth. It just feels literally just nice. It doesn't feel greasy. It's just the perfect consistency. So it's not dry and it's not greasy. It's just literally a cream. Like, you can tell it's made for underneath makeup. Like, it's perfect. Then my next one would be the e.l.f. Hydro Primer. Obviously is really good, but there's also the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and the e.l.f. is obviously like a dupe for the Milk one. Depends, if you want to get like more of a high-end one, then get the Milk one. If you want to get more of a like affordable one, then get the e.l.f. one. They're both pretty much the same thing. Then there's the Refi Roll-On Primer, and I love how refreshing this looks. Like, every time I'm watching someone do like a little makeup tutorial and they use the Refi Roll-On Primer, like, it just feels, do you know what it feels like? It feels like ice is being put on your face, really smooth. Like, that's how I look at it and see it. I've never tried it, but I know it just feels good. The Refi Roll-On Primer is good, get that. Skin tints. Obviously, Charlotte Tilbury. Like, that Charlotte Tilbury, I feel like it just blown up, like, before 2024 ended. Like, it's probably always been a big thing, obviously, but when they brought out that Halo Glow Flawless Filter, whatever that was, yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone went crazy about that. So definitely a flawless filter will do you well. I will personally say I didn't add in the e.l.f. Halo Glow in this thing, because the amount of reviews I've heard, like, e.l.f. Halo Glow apparently is really oily, but not in the glowy clean girl type of way, more as in greasy. So I would only get that if you've got really dry skin. If you have oily skin, don't even try it, don't think about it, because unless you're trying to look really greasy, or you know how to manage it and do it the way your skin would like it, then yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it. One I would recommend, I wanted to gatekeep this so bad, but I'm not going to, is the Revolution and Define Concealer Foundation. It's a skin tint, in my opinion. It's not thick enough to be a foundation, and it's not thin enough to be a concealer. That eats so bad. That is so good. Like, it's just, it has the same sort of wand as like the Charlotte Tilbury and Flawless Filter e.l.f. Halo Glow thingy. Like, it just goes on well, smooth, silky. Like, it just gives what it's supposed to. Foundation. The NARS So Creamy and Radiant Foundation is so good. The only thing that annoys me about it is it's in the wrong shade. Like, it's too light for me, so I have to mix it with like something darker, or I have to add the tiniest bit. As for concealers, the Wet n Wild concealer is actually amazing. I use that one to brighten like my under eye when I do like a proper full face. The LA Girl Pro, this I recommend for deeper complexions for sure. Like, I know everyone will sometimes be like, oh yeah, we need to move up off of it. I've only moved onto it like literally in 2023. Like, I was always someone that didn't like it, but I moved onto it, and for natural looks, that one is amazing. Literally chef's kiss. Like, that one is so good. I love it. The NYX concealer is amazing. Like, I love that one so much. And I have the one that's like Stay Matte concealer. And my last concealer that I recommend is the Benefit Buoying concealer. That one is amazing. Like, the consistency, the feel of it is just so silky on your skin. I love it. Like, I love products that make your skin feel like skin and look like skin, not just caked on and baked on. Cream contour, Fenty Beauty one, the Made by Mitchell curve case. That is exclusive and that looks good. Like, I love how it looks. I like how it like applies on. That is good. The Made by Mario stick, one stick. Charlotte Tilbury always. And the Rare Beauty. Anything from Rare Beauty has high pigment, so if you're looking for good pigment, go for that. Cream blush, Glossier carried me through 2023. I loved it so well. Like, it literally lasted me up till like 2 months ending of 2023. It lasted me well. The Made by Mitchell blush, but I will be truthfully honest with you right now, I only recommend it because of its pigment. I like the different colour ranges, it's really unique, but I don't like the feel. It's too dry. Like, it's really dry. Like, when I use it, I've got to mix it with this or like a moisturiser. I moisturise it with my hand, then I put the blush on, mix it, then I apply it to my face. Like, it's just too dry. I don't like it because of that, but I like its colour. Like, I do like it, so I would recommend it, but I'd just say make sure your skin is prepped well. The Rare Beauty will do you good. Like, you only need to apply one dot and you're good for the day. Juvia's Palace, this is really like exclusive and good for deep complexions, and it is so like, it's just so pigmented. It's so good. The e.l.f. Camo Blush, this recently came out and I'm so excited to get one. All of e.l.f.'s products are good. The only thing I will say that isn't the best in my opinion is literally just their halo glow, but everything e.l.f. does, because e.l.f. makes dupes of everything, and I'm guessing this is more of a dupe of Rare Beauty. You can tell they did good already, like, you can tell. NARS blush, anything with NARS is good. NARS just does you so good. Powder blush, MAC, my MAC blush, Burnt Pepper, will always have my heart. NARS, Revolution, I bought one today. Kiko, like, all of those blushes will just make you look fresh and pop. Bronzer, the Too Faced one and the Pink Honey one, those are the only ones I will actually recommend. Loose powder, Laura Mercier, Huda Beauty. Everyone says that this one has a silk finish. Like, I've heard this too many times. Revolution, that is a really affordable one that lasts you throughout your life at this point. The only thing is, it makes you feel quite dry when you keep on applying more. That's the only thing I will say about it, but it is a really good like powder. And it lasts so long. It lasts you like 3 years. I'm not even joking. Highlighter, the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. e.l.f. highlighter. Iconic London Illuminator. And I really like this. It makes you look glowy. Like, there's this girl that I keep on watching use it, and she looks so clean and fresh, and it just, I love it so much. The Dior highlighter, that one, you know that one's already going to be good. Revolution highlighter, and another one that's not really high-end but it's very affordable is the Primark highlighter. And I don't like Primark products on my face at all, but that's the only thing I will use that is actually good. Like, that's literally the highlighter I'm using now, mixed with, no, I think I'm using this one and another one, and it looks really good. I like this highlighter because it has different shades, And usually I'm always just using a yellowish highlighter, and I don't really like that for my skin. Pressed powder, the Fit Me and the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. Mascara, I think Maybelline is the queen of the lash game at this point, because Maybelline has released so many mascaras. There is so many Maybelline has released that has done you so good. Like Maybelline mascara, go to them for any mascara. They won't fail you. Sky High is a really good one. Essence Lash Princess. I've heard of this one too many times. That's good. Telescopic, Lash Paradise, and Rare Beauty. I feel like that's more of a clean girl mascara look. Like not clumpy, just cute. For brows, Benefit Brow Gel, NYX Brow Gel, the Refy Brow Gel, the Glossier Brow Gel, the Pink Honey like brow tint wax thingy that you put on your eyebrows and it also tints them. I love that. The NYX pencil for your eyebrows as well. Setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray will keep your makeup on all night. Like I'm not joking. The NYX is what I got for Christmas, one of my gifts. I will be uploading my Christmas, should be up before this, so that will be in there. The Charlotte Tilbury Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. As for lips, the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Liner, Revolution Lip Liner, Maybelline Lifter Lip Gloss. I love that so much. It's just, oh, I love it. But it finishes too fast. The Kiko Lip Gloss. And I love the glittery ones. It makes your lips look so good. The Too Faced Lip Injection. And the Summer Fridays Lip Balm and Aquaphor. Like those ones are good, like kind of better than like Vaseline, obviously. Vaseline is just to seal the moisture in. Like that's the thing. And a few scents you need. I'm not going to do a lot. The Sol de Janeiro. Any scent from that, like the moisturiser, the balm, spray, anything, that all smells good. But I do think it finishes quite fast. Britney Spears, so good. I have so many of them, I love them. Giorgio Armani, In Love With You, has my heart. Like, I love it so much. And yeah, that's it. That's my 2024 Hot Girl products. All done. That feels so good. I've like, I miss doing a video so bad. Thank you so much guys for 2.2k subscribers. I love you so much. I really hope we all enjoy our 2024. Let's try get to 3k really soon. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.
What a life.